Hello. I thought I would do another puzzle. Today is September 29th. It's a Sunday, and I'll be doing today's crossword puzzle on Puzzmo. So, with that, I don't have too much more of an intro. I might as well just dive in, right? Let's start the puzzle. It's called Break Bread. I didn't see the authors, by Kelly, edited by Olivia. But let's begin. Storage unit? I'm not quite sure. Marks cards in poker, say. I'm not quite sure. Ooh, there's little dots in this puzzle. What am I supposed to do? Is what I think the answer to that is. Place for a plug? Like a dock or a port or something like that. Or an outlet. How about outlet? Outlets are where? Outlet. There we go. Cup alternative at an ice cream shop. Does waffle cone fit? That'd be kind of fun. Cone. There may be other types of cones. There may be other things that would fit, but that looks nice. And it looks like one. W-O-N are the letters here. So we'll see what else we get. What was 14? Ba-ha-ha-ha. Bah. Somebody is laughing very hard. Let's do the downs quickly. Cry like a baby. I don't know. I was thinking like whale, but then waffle cone wouldn't fit. Prayer leader? I think this is an Amman, if I'm spelling that right. Petty argument. It's probably a tiff. And then this, I still don't really know. Still don't know. Toss your dirty shoes in my washing machine, blank. Baby, bang it up inside. Mitski. I'm not sure about this clue. We'll keep going. Sit-ins? Sit-ins or some protest? Blank Cortex. Crash Bandicoot villain. I had the Rise of Cortex on the Nintendo GameCube. I think it's like doctor or professor or something. He does have an abnormally large head. That's true. We're 2 minutes in. We haven't made too much progress. I'm doing too much talking. Let's speed it up. Blank could play the Joker, but Jacqueline Phoenix couldn't play Hannah Montana's aunt. Okay, so Hannah Montana's aunt was played by Dolly Parton, right? Dolly Parton. Maybe that's the answer. And now we've got dollar is the across letters here. Interesting. Okay, 25%. 25% sweet is usually... How about 25% ice? How about that? Tifu by... T-I-F-U by putting up a Google eye in my ear 12 years and blank and realizing it's still there today. Deeply concerning Reddit post. By putting a googly eye in my ear 12 years ago seems grammatically correct, but I'm not familiar with that Reddit post. Like the cookies I left out on the counter a little too long. Those are probably stale, but I want to check to see if this start to pleasure, displeasure. That seems right. All right, let's continue with the acrosses. Squeezing out could be eking out, spelled like that, but usually it is two E's. Sometimes it is two E's. Like code that's publicly accessible. Open source. Okay, lilac or lavender, I want to be an aroma or aromas. Aroma seems to fit. What is the across here? Creatures that might live in underwater cities. Octopi appears to be what it is. Octopi. Where is my keyboard? There we go. Accept enthusiastically? Leap at, probably. So now what are you? Lilac or lavender? If you start with a P, I'm not quite sure what you are. All right, vegan milk choice. How about oat milk? What a shame. Okay, can we now do more of the downs? What's more? What's more? I don't know. Tree-like Tolkien creatures are Ents. Ents are the tree people. That's a common crossword clue that people should learn. One may get steamy. An iron. March Madness org is possibly the NCAA. Timid man blank, little rush out of curtly, replying K to a landlord. The onion head... Okay, hold on a second. It looks like from the letters it gets, but I want to read this Onion headline. I like the Onion. Timid man gets little rush out of curtly replying K to landlord. That would be a funny headline. So that is something I learned, a fun headline and a joke all in one. It made me laugh. All right, now let's do the downs. A group where we all pretend to be ants in an ant blank. Facebook group, ant colony. Ants have ant colonies. Bun bo blank. Japanese noodle soup. Excuse me, is it Vietnamese noodle soup? I'm not quite sure. Blank a sketch. Deceptively difficult to use toy is an etch-a-sketch. They are difficult. Great sunburn reliever is probably aloe. Rent strikes participant. Probably a tenant. Tenant? Is it? I dimmed the lights in here for filming, and now I can't see my keyboard, and everything is getting worse. I don't know if this is an E or an A, so we're going to have to leave that blank for a moment. Sound system. Stereo, which I think is spelled with an E. That's another time. I guess I don't know Cortex's first name. That was a fun game, though. There's like, you go around and get gems from these levels. All right. Ginormous amount is a ton. Ginormous. Having difficulty reading and writing today. Toss your dirty shoes in my washing machine. Heart? My washing machine heart? Okay. Maybe I will. Lilac or lavender? How about pastel? Again, I might be messing up the spelling here, but lilac and lavender could both be pastel shades of purple. So, what a shame. It's sad. And then, do the downs here work? So, age old seems to work. C seems to work. Ents are these tree people. Less is more. So, it says, what's more? There's another phrase, less is more. Well, yeah, it may work on some more levels too. Flop. How about foil? Flop? Oh, I see. A won, a dollar, and a peso are all kinds of currency. That's the theme. All right, but we're going to continue to go. Cry like a baby. All right, so we're getting into a harder area, or we've whittled it down to the clues that might just be harder for me. Marks cards is to cheat. You cheat. You don't cleat, you cheat. All right, and then storage unit. Ooh, this could be spelled with an E or something, I'm not sure. I thought it was an Amon, but I just might not, I'm not quite sure. Storage unit. How about a bit, as in, yes, and then ball. Like a bit is in a unit of storage on a computer. Binary digit. But then this is ball. How about a mom, not a mon, and I spelled it wrong, and then it's LMFAO, which amongst other things is a good band. September 29th, it was called Break Bread. That's funny because, okay, so bread is a dollar, you know, it's a word for money, and we're breaking it up to these circled letters. And it took 7 minutes and 54 seconds. Break Bread is by Kelly. It is edited by Olivia Mitra, and it was hinted by Matthew. That was a fun puzzle, guys. I enjoyed it. It's a good way to, spend Sunday afternoon. And I don't have too much more to say. So hopefully I'll see you all in the next video. But thank you for watching, and you should go check out this puzzle on Puzzmo if you get the chance. Have a good one.